everyone, how you doing? I'm Carl, this is Waterside Fishing Adventures. So today we're going to have a little wander around a private lake and we're going to feed some carp, see what we can find. As far as I know, there's literally hundreds of carp in this lake. Hundreds of carp in this lake from say 3 or 4 pound right up to over 20 pound. So let's go and see what we can find. The adventure starts here. Yeehaw! We're at a little private lake, just trying to get some carp coming up. I can see a few already. All the ducks don't come and get the bread first. You can probably see them just hitting the surface at the back there in the weed. They're working their way this way. Real shame that you can't fish here really, but whee, see that? Nice fish. Some of these carp are sort of around the 20 pound mark. Some quite big ones in here. Some are just sort of 5 to 15. They're definitely having fun in this corner. They're not really interested in the bread too much. They're just cruising around. Should be able to see that one there. Just having a clap to get rid of the ducks so they don't come and eat our bread. You should be able to see this one down in front of me. It's not a huge one, but it's still a fish. Quite close to us. They haven't seen me yet. They're not taking the bread, which I thought they would do straight away. This one here is probably sort of 5 or 6 pound. Right in front of us, they're down into the weeds. Just see me then. Right, see if we can find some of the other ones. See some. Just in case we can get them any closer to us. All the ducks scare them off again. You can see them all in the back of the weeds here. A bit further away from me. Normally they come right round here, but I think the ducks are scaring them at this minute. They could even be spawning in these weeds. Let me get you up so you can see. We can stay on it properly. Definitely not interested in my bread. Keep trying, so I think they might be spawning right near the bread, but they're not bothered at all. Oh no, here goes one. One's taking it. One took a bit of bread. Lovely. Yep, they found the bread. Thought they might take that bread. Let's give them some more. Yep, we found them on the bread. They're all on the bread now. There's loads and loads of them under this weed in this corner. Jumping over the back there. Let's zoom out a bit. We've got them in the whole corner now. up for our bread right here now. Just having to scare the ducks away. There's plenty of fish down in front of us, I don't know what you can see. You can see at least 7 or 8 carp now. You come one up for the bread. Here we go, look at that. Lovely. So enjoying a bit of that bread. Coming right up to us now. They're not scared of us. It's more the ducks that scares them away into the weeds again. Yep, and that one's now about to take another piece of bread, as you can see. There's a couple of them down there fighting over that one bit now, even though there's plenty out there. I think they'd be fairly easy to catch, but as I said, it's a private lake, you're not allowed to fish it. You're only allowed to be where on this far bank where I am now, pretty much. Ooh, we just missed a big one close in. Trying to spin round as they come in. What I'm trying to do is get one of the 20-pounders to come up right in front of us, and then we'll zoom in on it and have a proper look. Here comes some more fish. It's a lovely little lake. Just a shame you're not allowed to ever cast. 3 or 4 fish coming from the left now. I don't know if you can see them. A couple down here close in. Here comes one. There's 2 together, right together there. Look. Ooh, got a little bit spooked. Take some bread, and he just cruising through. The other one's gone off to the left. I would step back and get these to come right over, but it's the ducks that are doing it. Two more coming in from the left. The ones from the right are just sitting under that weed at the moment. Is he going to go? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the bread then. Always a good 4 or 5 fish here now. Probably more than that. Nice big group of, or nice shoal of fish. They're going that way. I think they'd all come flying up and go after the bread, wouldn't you? But Maybe they're not used to eating it. I know people come here and feed the ducks. There's definitely a few fish over there, just over where them ducks are. But I can't go over there because of the ducks. Fish along the edge of the weeds. I say weeds, they're not weeds, they're plants, aren't they? But you know what I mean. There's a nice fish down there in amongst the reeds there. That one come up and went for a bit of bread and then let go. There's another two behind it. Is any of them going to take the bread? Yep, that one's going to have a go. And that one's got a bit, and two bits. It's quite a nice sized fish. It's not a 20-pounder, but it's probably getting towards a double. There's a lot of fish down in front of us now. Try not to scare them off. Whoa, that was a good fish. That's the trouble, they can see me, you see. So I'm making them a bit wary. They're all coming out to find this bread now. I think they're thinking all one's eating it and the other ones are missing out, sort of thing. There's the food coming up now. Look at them, lovely. There's a good 6 or 7 fish just down there now in this corner. Some of this bread's starting to go to the left now. These ducks are trying to come over and get it, but they can see me standing there. Oh, there's a lot of fish coming out of the reeds now. Trying to get the bread. Yep, one's going to take it. Here we go, and that got it. They don't seem to want to come out too far. Some of the bigger ones, they're sort of in the weeds and just come to the edge. There's a couple out in the middle to my left. The sun's sort of beaming that into my face from this way, so if I turn you that way I probably won't be able to see them. I'm trying to go over to get the bread near me, but I think I'm spooking them. Sorry about the road noise, we're quite near a road. Here comes some more. There's another whole group coming right down the right hand side bank. Good load of fish now coming. There's also 3 or 4 coming from the left as well. This could be good. Ooh, there's lots coming. There's a good dozen fish here now. So whether they're going to come over here and start taking the bread. Oh, there's a big fish right down in front of us. And there's 2 or 3 behind him. Here come a shoaler, smaller ones. There's commons, mirrors, there's all sorts down there. They're starting to find the bread. They're still nervous of me, but they're sort of creeping along gradually. sort of 4 or 5 pounders sitting down in front of us. This fish is close. There's a load more out here. They're definitely getting more confident now, but the bread's moving away, so they're having to come out to get it, which is actually working quite well. There must be a good 15 fish down in front of us now, if not more. They don't seem too scared, do they? See if we can get a couple more bits of bread into view and see if they'll take them. Yep, they certainly will. They're taking them right now. That one was a much bigger fish, as you probably saw. The big ones just come up, take a mouthful, and off they go. They don't seem to cruise in front of you, which is a shame. Lots of fish with us now, lots of fish down here. Oh, here comes a nice mirror, now about to take a piece of bread. I think I got scared and it saw me, I think, which is a shame. Oh, here come one. Yep. Oh, nudged the bread but didn't take it. There's fish from every angle now, left and right, under the weeds, all round us. Ducks definitely want this bread, but that's for the fish, I'm afraid. Here they come again. They keep trying, them ducks, trying to creep around the side. Some fish down in front of us. Quite a few fish here. Here they come. Normally when one comes up, 2 or 3 of the others will start to come up, which is now about to happen. They keep nosing it but not quite taking it, some of them. And here we go. Oh, yep, that one took one. I can just see them all now, they're all circling. And another one's taking a bit. Yep, they're still taking it. We ain't got much bread left now. Only had a couple of bits. Got a little bit scared off then, I think. One of the big ones come through. Oh, here come another one. Oh, there's a couple of big ones to our left. If they come to the surface, I'll show you. There's a fish right down in front of us. Is it going to take the bread? No, it swam right past it. Down a circle, going back the other way. Oh, there's a nice one there coming up over here. Can't quite get it, it's trying. Got spooked by the ducks, I think. One on on the surface over here. There's about 10 in that corner over there. You can probably see them all on the surface there. But there's a lot more just down in front of us here. There's a lot more. They're starting to get more confident now. There's a lot more fish down there, so they're not so scared. I don't know how many fish are in this lake, but there's probably hundreds. You get groups in the corners and sometimes 30, 40 fish just in one corner. A few fish literally right down in front of me coming out of the reeds and stuff. Oh, that was a big fish. Oh, that was a shame. It was a very big fish just come out of the reeds then. That was probably a 20. That got spooked. Here come a load more. Still plenty on the rest of the lake as well. Zoom out a bit and I'll give you a little look at the lake. Lovely place. I'm trying to get permission to fish it, but it's not happened yet. A lot of fish down the end of the swim again now. They're all coming up in front of us here now. Oh, I spooked them when I picked up the camera. It was a shame. It was like 5 or 6 fish coming up all at once then. They're still here. There's some big ones in amongst the 5-6 pounders. Right, these are our last couple of bits of bread. Tiny little bits I'm putting out. Just little things like these. There's definitely lots and lots of fish down there. The one's now about to take a bit. Whoa, the big ones just come flying off the bottom and take them, whereas the little ones just sort of nose them around a bit. The bigger fish just literally come out, bang, I'll have that, and off they go. Hopefully one of the bigger ones will just come and sit on the surface and we'll get him. Still plenty of fish to my left. The big one that just come flying up and spooked this side a little bit, but they're now coming back again. They soon turn round. feeding down in front of us again. Have at least 50 fish in front of us now, minimum. They're absolutely everywhere. Took a bit of a step back, and that makes them come out more confident. I've got no shadows on the water or nothing now. As you can see, there must be at least 50-60 fish in front of us. I'm just trying to step back but talk to you at the same time. Here they come. Ducks are still trying to get over here. Fish got here first. There's lots down that end in the weeds. Bigger one down in front of us here now. There's a couple of decent sized ones over there. Oh, we missed that one. A really big one just rolled there. There's one out there. They're about, it's just getting the shot of a big one. There's so many up to the £10 mark and up to 15. There's a couple of big ones there coming in from the back over there. There's fish everywhere now. Wherever you look, there's fish. Right, we're gonna just have a wander down to that bottom corner over there and just see what's there. We've got some big ones sitting in the margins down here. Whoa. I'm scared, I'm having trouble trying to look at them. There's some nice fish down there. Most of them are only up to sort of double figures, but that's still nice fish. And there's another nice spot with some nice sized fish going through. Seem to be all the way around the edge of the margins, which is normal for carp. There is some out in the middle as well. A lot of fish sitting down here in these reeds and stuff. Absolutely everywhere. There must be high hundreds of fish in this lake. Get them all coming up, the whole corner's swarming with them. So 90% of the fish in the lake are commons. There's certainly a lot of them. You'd think somewhere like this would be arted out, to be honest, the amount of fish that are in here. There is a fence, but it's not an art fence. Another spot that's absolutely covered in fish. Must just feed on natural food, and people feed the ducks, so the bread's in there from the ducks as well. They're jumping out all over the lake. Have a little look down here a bit further, shall we? They'll probably sit under these trees down the bottom here as well, I would have thought. The big fish just rolled out there. I'm going to take a little walk around the side here, see what we can find around here. Don't know if we can see anything here because it's very shallow this end. So we might not see too much. We'll certainly have a look. much harder to see from this side, to be honest. You can see a couple of quite nice sized fish. See if we can zoom in on them. Very hard to see because of the sun. It's going to be too hard to do. That was worth a try. Right.